Surprisingly, there have been numerous requests to do a daily vlog covering the remodel of the shop in preparation for the new Samac hammer. I'm really kind of surprised. I thought that was kind of dry and a little off topic for blacksmithing. And while it is somewhat off topic and doesn't involve any blacksmithing, being able to make changes to your shop, being able to adapt and find a way to get that piece of equipment in that you've always wanted does apply to blacksmithing. So we're going to do some of this. It may not be every day, but since I spent most of the day working on this and a few customer orders and didn't get any other video done, let's take a look at what I've done to the shop today. Some good stuff has gotten done. I got all of that siding off the walls and all the boards that supported it. I've managed to cut this little section of wall out and put a post in, and that supports this little bit of wall. That is right behind the fly press. And then right behind the bull hammer, that section of wall is gone, and of course that's where the treadle hammer will go ultimately. Then over where the little giant power hammer currently sits is where the new Samac hammer will go, and it'll be back. The back of that hammer will be 4 feet further back than what the back of the little giant is. And the little giant will go back in the corner back there where you can't really see it from this vantage point. So the little giant should be right over here in this corner of the new addition, and I'll show you more about that when we get to that point. So why don't we take a little trip back to this morning and see kind of what I did. I've got a little bit of a time lapse we can look at and see some of the things that went on this morning, but certainly not every little painful detail. I started off by loosening the siding on the outside of the building and then prying it off as much as I could, pulling nails where I could get to the nails, and removed the siding on that first short section of wall behind the old bull hammer. Before I did anything else, I decided to get the skid steer out, excavate a little bit. Had to put air in the tire first though. And then I cleared a bigger spot. I'm going to need a bigger level place to set the hammer down behind the building to move it in. I wanted to do that before I got any new structure up. So it didn't take too long. The ground was good and soft to dig. This is going to be the first post hole. And this post is just there to hold up that short section of wall that's going to stay right behind the fly press. Later I got the rest of the siding off, cut all the purlins out, and then we had an open wall behind the shop. And that brings us to where we are now. For those of you who have asked to watch the process, I hope you found this video interesting and can give it a thumbs up. As always, love it if you hit that subscribe button. Then get out to your shop, make some improvements, or just make something, but do it safely. Wear your safety glasses, and we'll see you for the next one.